So why do we want to compare material properties? There are many good reasons. And the first one is material alternative. In the last 2 years or 3 years, we always run into material supply chain issue. And from time to time, purchasing department would say that they cannot get material A in time, or either the lead time is too long or the material is no longer available. So they want to substitute material B with the incumbent material A. So obviously, we want to make sure that they would not affect our product or components. Sometimes purchasing come to us and saying that for purchase productivity or cost reduction, they want us to look at this material. So we will do the same thing. Sometimes customer want to, or ourselves want to improve the properties of certain components. So again, we would need to compare the properties of the incumbent material to the candidate material we want to replace with or add as an alternative. So those are all good reasons for comparing material properties. And in order for us to compare material properties, we obviously need to know the material standard and the test standard and the relationship. And besides looking at a single number, we also like to look at what we call the graphical test data, the stress to strain curve. I will elaborate on this later on, but this is essentially the behavior of the material under stress, and that's very important for mechanical properties. We also like to look at how the material fails. It tells us a lot about whether the design will be successful or with good reliability in the long term. And nowadays, we just don't look at one number alone. We need to look at the statistical significance of, especially in comparison, when we compare two sets of data. Are they different? If they are different, is it statistically significant that one is better than the other, or they are equivalent? And on top of that, at the end, after we have compared the material properties, we may want to use the candidate material and make some actual components or even finished product. And then at that point, we are talking about application testing incumbent design to candidate design. And we need application testing, and we need special test method. Without a good understanding of the material and test standard of the material, we would not be able to come up with a test method that's valid and that's meaningful. So those are all the reasons why we want to compare material properties.